Hey everyone, welcome to Kapwing, a modern online video editor that uses AI to generate scripts, translate videos, clean audio, create B-rolls, make clips, turn articles into videos, and more. It's a pretty comprehensive tool. Basically, it's a cloud-based video editor aimed at creating more content faster. Alright, how do you create a Kapwing account to start working? Well, just click Try Kapwing Free here, then continue with Google. They'll ask why you need it. Say for work, then you can close it, okay? And that's it. Now you're ready to work with Kapwing. Just create your first project and you'll have access to the entire editor. Alright, let's see how we can transcribe our video in Kapwing. Once we've created our project and uploaded a video, we go to the transcript section and click on Trim with Transcript. We select it and set the language, which in this case is Spanish. It's telling us that this video is too long. Let's trim it and see if that worked. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try a shorter video. There we go. Now let's click on, let me find the tool. There it is. We'll click on Generate Transcript. Let's see where it puts the transcript. It says I have 9 minutes of trial time. So let's check the final result. And here we have the transcription. Hello everyone. Welcome to Kapwing. Let me check if I've done it correctly. The video is all in the cloud and it's perfect. As you can see, we can now auto-edit, like removing silences, words, or verbal tick. We click on Get Started. We select Auto-Edit My Video and it does it. And that's it. It's that simple. Alright, how can we use Kapwing to automatically remove unnecessary sounds, cuts, auto-cutting, unnecessary words, and so on? Let's go to the transcript section, okay? In transcript, we have the auto-edit feature. We select it, click Get Started, choose our video's language, and hit auto-edit. Got it? It'll warn us about overwriting, which means it'll modify our project, okay? Then the auto-edit process begins. As you can see, everything's been cut, right? Silences are removed and so on. If we don't like it, we can hit undo, okay? We go back and there it is. See? It's that simple. How can we select the best clip from a video using Kapwing? This video is short, but it'll work for our explanation. We'll go to the transcript section and click on Repurpose Project. It'll find the best clip. We set it to Spanish, our video's language. It says we need at least 3 minutes of video. I'm not sure if I have a 3-minute video, to be honest. No. What if I play the same video 3 times? I know it won't work, but let's try. Let's find a 3-minute video now. If we have over 3 minutes, it allows us to proceed. We can select the clip duration and other options. If there's a topic, we click Generate Clips to create different clips, okay? It's that simple. How can we add automatic subtitles using Kapwing? Basically, we need to upload a video, go to the subtitles section and click on Auto Subtitles. We'll choose our desired language. For translation, select another language. If not, choose no translation, then just click Auto Subtitle and you're done. It's that simple. I assume we can then edit the subtitles using the right panel without much hassle. How can we dub a video in Kapwing? Well, basically, we'll go to the section once we have our project created. We'll go to subtitles, then to the dub video section. And in that section, as you can see, it says translate audio and subtitles. We select it, choose the original language, Spanish, and translate to English, for example. Here it tells us we can dub with our own voice or use a stock voice. So we're going to click on dub video, and as you can see, it says it'll take about 12 minutes. This video is 48 seconds long, so it's going to take quite a while, but that's how we can do it. How can we convert text to speech in Kapwing, letting AI do the talking instead of us? Well, basically, we're going to inside a project, once we've created it, we go to the AI voice section. Here, as you can see, we can select both the language we want and the gender of the voice. For example, let's select male. We can hit play to listen to the voice if we want, and if we want an avatar, we can add one too. We can select the avatar. Then we'd input what we want the AI to say, right? We hit add layer and it'll convert this to audio with subtitles. Now, let's move on to, let's see if you can hear fast, fash, yatsk, fajtas, BC. Obviously, this is nonsense, but you can see how it works. So that's it. It's that simple. How can we clone our voice in Kapwing? And basically, voice cloning means using our voice without actually speaking. To do this, we'd go to the AI voice section in Kapwing. After creating a project, we go to the voice section and click Create Voice Clone. Here, as you can see, they give us the option to upgrade. Once we upgrade, we can clone our voice with a short audio recording. That's it. That's how we clone the voice and then select it for text to speech. It's that simple. How can we generate AI videos in Kapwing? Basically, after creating our project, we'll find the AI videos option in the left sidebar under the videos section. As you can see, we have options for videos, images, and more, okay? We can generate both videos and images. Click on AI video, then enter what you want to generate, alright? In this case, let's generate a scene. For example, dragon flying, let's see what it creates. Look, well, I'll refine it to dragon flying and see what happens. It shows us the structure we should follow, right? Style, anime, camera, aerial, drone shot, object, dragon, action, flying, setting, forest. Okay, now we'll click generate scene. As you see, it asks for the plan. It's the paid plan, but that's how we use this tool. How can we generate AI images in Kapwing? In this video editor, we'll basically go, after adding our project on the left, we'll go to images and click AI images. Here they briefly explain what we can do. First, specify style, object or character, action verb, and describe the setting, okay? They provide a quick tutorial here. We can try a sample, see options, and click generate image to create it. I think it's paid, part of the pro version, but they show a sample of what's possible. Images aren't top quality. They don't say which AI model. Definitely not their own. If it were theirs, they'd advertise it everywhere. I doubt it is. It's not cutting edge, I must say, but it does generate what you ask. That's how you can create AI generated images. Alright, let's see how to use the Kapwing editor in just 5 quick minutes. Beyond the new AI tools for transcription, subtitles and voice, we have the usual features. There's the timeline section where we can arrange and move different layers. Right clicking lets us split audio tracks and adjust them. On the right, we can change audio volume, speed, and add effects like fades. This drop-down has the settings I just mentioned. For video, it's similar. We can zoom in, make cuts, and apply various effects like chroma key, animations, transitions, and filters. On the left, we have a bit of repetition here. Here's the text section where we can add text. I'll just drag it and we can change the color and content. It's like any editor really. I won't explain each feature as you'll learn by using it. Next, we have the audio section where we can simply drag and drop music. This music or even sound effect, which is handy if you don't have your own sound library, so you can use these instead. Video, image, and element sections work similarly, dragging items like we did with text. The layers section, as we can see, gives access to our layers here. If we want to remove text, we can do it from here. Honestly, I don't see much use for it unless, well, it lets you move. No, it doesn't do anything. This section's a bit slow. To hide them, that's good. Right, to hide layers and such. This lock keeps it fixed, can't delete it. Next is transitions between videos. If a video's cut, you should cut with, what key do you cut with? Split with S, cut with S, then add a transition. Well, it's quite the transition, okay? Templates section has preset configs we can edit. Plugins section is interesting, where we can integrate external tools like Giphy, giving us tons of GIFs to add to our video. Pexels provides stock images and videos we can use commercially in our content. Pixabay offers similar resources to Pexels. There's a help section with FAQs and resources for any questions. And finally, we have the section for, here we have emojis, shapes, and sound effects, similar to elements. The recording section lets us capture voice, camera, screen, or both screen and camera. This is all built in. Many video editors now integrate these features directly into their software. It's that straightforward. That's a quick overview of how the editor works, touching on each feature. It's really that simple. How can we export a Kapwing project? Basically, we'll click the Export Projects button once we're done. There we can choose the format, MP4, GIF, PNG, or MP3, in case we don't want it in video format. Then resolution, but for higher quality, we'll need premium. Next is compression. Higher compression means a larger file size and of course better quality. Just hit export. And that's how we export our project. Alright, let's review Kapwing's payment plans. We'll just click upgrade on this yellow button. Okay, let's see what it offers. A member has, well, it's for up to 200 members, but wow, who needs that many? Let's put one. Monthly, it's $24 for one member. It lets us export without a watermark. Upload files up to 6 GB. Store and edit projects without limit. Yeah, as if they'd limit that. It increases transcription limits and allows 2-hour export. Export in 4K and, okay, it lets you use AI generation tools for $24 a month. It's not offering much, is it? I think it's overpriced. They could charge half, honestly. I mean, seriously, I think they could charge half and still be behind. That's how harsh I'm being about that video editor, but I see that it's online. It's online with many features built into the editor. I do see that, but I don't like those limitations. I get it's about server cost, but only allowing uploads up to 6 GB and such. Well, considering I'll export content in 4K, man, a 4K file hits 6 GB quickly. Then we look at the business plan. It auto captions up to 900 minutes per month. That's 900 minutes or 15 hours. Just 15 hours of subtitling per month. Wow, that's very little, isn't it? For $64 a month. So in this plan, how much do you get? Less than 15 hours. And translate videos for 15 hours a month for $64 when other tools do it unlimited. For less, right? For $10 a month or 10 or 20. Something like that. 10 or 20. Okay? For $10 or $20, they'll do it unlimited and not just 15 hours, right? Because, of course, if you You guys will tell me, right? I won't spend 15 hours dubbing videos to English, but if you need to dub a video into 40 languages, you'd use up those 15 hours in one afternoon. Literally, okay? I get it's an editor still in development, right? I think the editor works well. I mean, I have to say that. It's intuitive too. I don't miss any tools. Look, I'm a video editor. Obviously, I do miss some tools, of course. But given it's a very, very basic editor, well, we're back to the same point. Being so basic with basic AI too, I think it's a bit pricey. But you have everything centralized. No need to switch platforms and such. It's a decision each person must make. It depends on how you want to use it, right? If you want this editor for dubbing, better to use a video dubbing platform, right? For instance. So that's it for this review. My conclusion, it's a good editor. I wouldn't pay for it. I'm not keen on paying $24 monthly. Maybe for less, I'd consider it. Not much else. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in future videos.